How to get WYSIWYP, print what you see, in a web browser. When I print a web page from my browser, I expect to get on paper exactly the content I'm seeing in the browser. To be precise, I expect the browser to render the same page contents the same way, except on a canvas with infinite height, and then decide in a printing specific way how to distribute the results across physical pages of paper. However, that is not at all what is happening on many websites. They may print something completely different. I never asked for browsers to do this and I don't want it to happen. Is there a way to get what I want, other than taking screenshots, painstakingly cutting and pasting them together, and printing the resulting images? Is there a way to tell a web browser I use, Firefox, Chrome, Safari, or Opera, print this page as you would render it on an arbitrarily high browser window? PS, see also, print from browser using screen CSS.
Chrome has this feature built into the developer tools, but in a very non-obvious location. Open the developer tools, Windows, F12 or Ctrl plus Shift plus I, Mac, CMD plus Opt plus I. Click the Customize and Control Div Tools hamburger menu button and choose More Tools and GT, Rendering Settings, or Rendering in newer versions. Check the Emulate Print Media checkbox at the Rendering tab and select the screen media type. Quoted mostly from this answer. See below for the difference. Now when you print, the printout will be exactly what you see. Make sure to keep the developer tools open until you print. Once you close the developer tools, the rendering setting will be reset back to normal. Note, inspiration for this answer came from this URL. But the actual text of this answer is from Elimer's answer. It is almost exactly the same, but we are trying to do the exact opposite of their answer, so instead of setting the override to print, it is set to screen.
Why do my web pages not print what I see in my browser? The reason some of your web pages are printing differently is because they have a print style sheet. What is a print style sheet? A print style sheet formats a web page so when printed, it automatically prints in a user-friendly format. Print style sheets have been around for a number of years and have been written about a lot. Yet so few websites implement them, meaning we're left with web pages that frustratingly don't properly print onto paper. It's remarkable that so few websites use print style sheets as print style sheets enormously improve usability, especially for pages with a lot of content, such as this one. They're phenomenally quick and easy to set up. Some websites do offer a link to a print-friendly version of the page, but this of course needs to be set up and maintained. It also requires that users notice this link on the screen, and then use it ahead of the regular way they print pages, for example by selecting the print button at the top of the screen. Print-friendly versions are however useful when printing a number of web pages at the same time, such as an article that spans onto several web pages. Source: disable print style sheets, CSS, when printing a website. How do I disable a print style sheet? I recently needed to get a snapshot of a website exactly as it is shown on my screen. That is, I wanted the background color, I wanted the ads, I wanted the full layout. One option is to take sequential screenshots as you scroll down the page, then piece them back together in Photoshop. This is time-consuming and leaves you with a low-resolution, 72p, image. Another way to do this is to print the page, then save as a PDF instead of actually printing. This works quite well for pages that do not define a different layout for printing a page versus viewing the page. Unfortunately for me, it has become increasingly popular to include a print style sheet on a website, which defines new page styles when a user tries to print the website. This is defined in the header and looks something like this. I have found only one option that truly addresses my needs, the Web Developer add-on, extension developed by Chris Pedrick. With this plugin you can very easily disable all styles, default styles, inline styles, embedded styles, and, you guessed it, print styles. It is currently available for Firefox and Chrome. I truly hope a Safari extension will come someday, as I primarily use Safari. The only option I have found for Safari is to disable all styles, a feature that comes by default with the newest version, 5.0.3, of the browser. This is useful during development to see how your site will be viewed on a text-only browser, but without the ability to select which styles you're disabling, it has limited utility. Here is an example of disabling print styles with the above extension in Firefox. Source Print Style Sheet, the definitive guide.
A no plugin solution for Firefox. Open Web Developer Tools. In Default Developer Tools, gear icon, take a screenshot of the entire page. You only need to do this part once. Then in Developer Tools, click the camera icon. The entire page will be saved as a PNG. From here you can print it, convert to PDF, etc. I am using the Chrome extension, Web Page Screenshot. With 2 clicks the complete web page is converted to JPG or PDF. No need to glue the screenshots together yourself anymore. This page looks like this.